What's going on, guys? It's NYPrepper here. I'm driving through the scenic Spearfish Canyon in the northern Black Hills of South Dakota, and this is one of the most scenic areas in the US. And so I wanted to just show you guys the scenery here from South Dakota. This isn't a prepping video, this is just a scenery video and a traveling video. So if you're not into that, you know, you can click away. But if you want to see some beautiful scenery from South Dakota and the Black Hills, then stay tuned. And I'll show you guys the beautiful scenery here. So this is the Black Hills, which are mountain range in the southwestern part of South Dakota. And the elevations here are, where I'm driving right now, this road is about 4,000 or 5,000 feet. Look at this beautiful rock formation here, guys. Look at this. This is absolutely breathtaking scenery here. Look at this, guys. This is around 4,000 to 5,000 foot in elevation here in South Dakota, and these mountains go up to 7,300 feet is the highest peak. And this road goes on for like 20 miles. So I'm gonna bring you guys footage as we drive through. Look at this beautiful country here, full of wildlife: elk, bison, mountain lion, bighorn sheep, mountain goats, white-tailed deer, mule deer, coyotes, even the occasional black bear. These mountains are loaded with wildlife. Look at these crazy canyons, guys. This is just insane. Never seen anything like this before, actually. Nothing in the east compares to this. Huge cave up there on the top of that cliff. Look at this, guys. Someone's got a house over here. Oh my gosh, look at this. Literally just like a wall. Up on the right here, look at this giant wall here. It's totally insane. See if I can angle this camera a little up so you guys can really see. This is just splendid terrain, and the camera doesn't do justice. You really have to come here and see it with your own eyes. But I mean, you could get a general idea of what it looks like here. Let me just look at these steep rocks on the left side here. I mean, it's just totally insane terrain. Just letting this guy go behind me here. Look at that big mountain up there. Okay, I'll show you guys something here on the left. Look at that. Look at this, guys. This is just totally insane. Beautiful. Wow, look on the right up here. Look up there, guys. Look at that. The speed limit on this road is 35 miles an hour, but many people go slower so they can really take in the sights. This is just totally insane beauty here. Look at that mountain back there. Got the Spearfish River down in there. This reminds me a lot of the Catskills, but just a lot bigger and a lot more grand, I guess you could say. It's really beautiful here. The road's a little bit icy, so you got to be careful if you come in the winter time. Take it easy. But look at these peaks over here. Look at that, guys. It's the beauty of the Black Hills. Look at that. This is why there's bighorn sheep over here and mountain lions, because they like those steep, rocky areas. Look at this terrain. Wow. Gorgeous. So glad I came here, guys. A lot of people were saying not to come and postpone it to the summer, but I couldn't wait. I had to see it. Look at this. You will not find anything like this on the East Coast. Not that the East Coast isn't beautiful in its own way, because it is. It's just a different kind of beauty. Wow, look at that rock. Look at the size of that thing. Wow, that is huge. Look at that. That's a couple 100 feet straight up. That's huge. You guys gotta come out here and see this place. It's just amazing. This is beautiful. God's creation. Look at this beauty. Full of game and wildlife. It's a paradise. Wow, look at this. Look at this, guys. This is absolutely insane. Look at that huge rock. Look at that. Look at that, guys. That is just amazing. It's just so big and steep. Look at that. We're right near Bridalvale Falls, which is a huge waterfall here, so we're gonna get out and hike over to Bridalvale Falls. And just look at these steep rocks up here. This is just amazing scenery here. Look at this giant rock. Look at that. You guys got to see it for yourself. The video doesn't do justice. You got to really see this place. It's like nothing I've ever seen before, and I've been through a lot of places. I've been to New Hampshire, I've been to Maine, I've been to the Adirondacks, I've been to all over the Catskills, the South, you know, every mountain range you can think of in the East. It just doesn't compare as far as, you know, extreme terrain and scenery. Look at that. Gorgeous terrain. And actually it looks like these are the waterfalls right here, but they're frozen solid. As you can see, these are Bridalvale Falls, but they're just frozen solid here. Look, see? Frozen solid. But look at this beautiful terrain here. It's amazing. Look at this beautiful terrain here, guys. Look at this big steep cliff on the left here. Look at this. Hopefully you guys can see it. Look at that. This is just absolutely breathtaking scenery here. Spearfish Canyon. Look at that. Trying to do my best to show you guys the scenery here. Don't worry, I'm going very slow. I am holding the phone with my one hand but driving with the other, but I'm going 20 miles an hour, so if I have to stop, I'll stop quickly. Look at this. My first time coming here. Look at this. Look up there. Look at these cliffs. Absolutely amazing. This is just absolutely amazing. There's the Spearfish Creek. There's actually water in this part of the Black Hills. A lot of the other parts of the Black Hills are really dry. Good snowpack here too. This is the more moist area. This is probably the most moist area of the Black Hills. This area right here, the northern part. This has the most rainfall and snowfall. The rest of the Black Hills are very dry. Southern Black Hills are dry. This is just breathtaking scenery here. Nice creek there. That big mountain on the left. Not sure the name of it, but it's quite high. This is the Homestake Mining Company hydroelectric plant, and I'm not sure exactly what they use this for, but this is the mining company that had that huge gold mine in Lead, South Dakota, which is right next to Deadwood, and I'll attach some pictures, so stay tuned for those pictures. But they had a huge gold mine in Lead, South Dakota. It was a giant strip mine, and in that mine they mined a ton of gold, and I'm sure there's gold in this river right here. Look at those beautiful rapids here. It's just totally gorgeous. terrain here. Look at this scenery up here. Looks like a big eagle's nest up at the top up there on that tree. Right up there on the top of that tree, there's a little eagle's nest. Definitely an eagle's nest. Right at the top there. And I mean, it's just beautiful here. Look at this scenery. Beautiful area here. Look at that. You guys got to come out here and check this out. Definitely gold in this river here. Crystal clear water. Look at that giant peak there. It's beautiful. Here's more up there. Look at that. Oh my God. That is just absolutely crazy. Wow. That is really pretty. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Look at this, guys. This is just totally insane. Look at that scenery here in the Black Hills. Beautiful river here on the left. Look at this epic scenery, guys. Epic. Totally epic. This is just absolutely amazing. This is one of the most scenic drives in the entire United States. And I'm not making that up. That's well-known fact. One of the most scenic drives in the entire US. You gotta do it, guys. You gotta do it. You gotta come out here. You will be amazed. It's just totally insane. These canyon walls are just insanely steep, and I've never seen anything like it before. It's just totally incredible. Wow. I feel so small being in this canyon here. And it just goes on for miles and miles. There's the Spearfish Creek on the left, which I assume carved out this big canyon here. It's just totally amazingly beautiful here, guys. Look at this beautiful scenery. This is just epically beautiful. Can't wait to get out and hike this area. There's the Spearfish Creek again. This is absolutely insane. This steep cliff here on the left. It's just totally insane. Look at that. Wow. Epic. This is my first time seeing this, guys. First time, right now. Look at this. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Down there, gosh, look at that. It's just absolutely beautiful. Look at that beautiful mountain there. That is just totally insane. I have never seen anything like this, guys. Amazing. This is God's country right here. This is what I like to call South Dakota's Yosemite. Look at this. Gorgeous. This whole canyon is just absolutely insane. Look at that epic terrain. Look back there. This is the little town of Savoy in the Spearfish Canyon area. Just wanted to show you guys some of the scenery here. I'm gonna pan around slowly. Just want to show you the surroundings here. Look at this terrain. It's just breathtakingly beautiful all around. This is a little restaurant over here, and there's a little lodge up there. You can actually snowmobile. Look at this. Just wanted to show you guys the area here. Look at this. Look at this stunning terrain. Alright guys, we made it to another pull-off here. Wanted to just show you the terrain up here. Very secluded, very peaceful here. Not a lot of tourists because it's winter time. Can't wait to get out and hike in a little bit. Look at these mountains up here. It's just beautiful, stunningly beautiful here, guys. And this is the Spearfish Creek, and there's gold in there. There's gold throughout all the Black Hills. There's a lot of gold in the Black Hills. It was extensively mined, and a lot of gold prospecting was done in the 1800s here. And there's a lot of these like caves in these hills up there. If you look in the back, there's like these holes. You see those two holes right there. in the center of your screen. There's just a lot of these little caves on the side of these mountains here. It's just stunningly gorgeous, guys. Totally beautiful. Look at that, someone's got a cabin up there. It's crazy. There is some type of a beetle that is affecting the pine trees here in the Black Hills. It's called the mountain pine beetle. And the mountain pine beetle affects the ponderosa pines and it kills them. So you may see some areas in the Black Hills that are totally devoid of trees, or the trees can just randomly collapse. And there's actually warnings for falling trees, because what happens is the mountain pine beetle, it kills the trees while they're still alive and standing. So they're like standing dead trees that could just collapse and fall on you at any time. So the Forest Service has a warning for anybody that's hiking in the Black Hills to always keep an eye out for trees that could potentially fall on you. So if you come through this area and you see like areas where the trees are just you know, dead and falling, that's from the mountain pine beetle. And that could be the situation. Actually, it looks like there was a bad windstorm over here. You look at all these trees that are cracked, and up here on the right, looks like there was some kind of a tornado maybe or something that came through and just wrecked all these trees. Look up on the left, guys. Look at this. All these trees, looks like they were either logged or there was some kind of a windstorm. You can see the trees are all cracked. Look at this. Look at this, guys. See all these cracked trees? There was some kind of a bad windstorm here, and it just totally devastated all these trees. Look at this. Look at all these trees here, knocked down. All right, guys. So that was pretty much it for the Spearfish Canyon. Beautiful area. You guys got to come out here and see it. If you've never seen it before, you got to come out here. The northern Black Hills are, in my opinion, the most beautiful part of South Dakota, and the most beautiful part of, I would say, all of the Dakotas and eastern Montana and eastern Wyoming. I think the northern Black Hills are just stunningly beautiful. There's lots of wildlife here. It reminds me back home of the Catskills, just much larger and more variety of wildlife. But the weather's really nice. It's not that cold. It's 29 degrees right now. And in the sun, it's warmer. The roads are good. It's a really beautiful area. There's a lot of beautiful cabins here. This is one of the best places in the whole country to have a bug out location. And if you're into outdoor sports and, you know, the outdoors, I mean, this is one of the best areas besides, you know, the Colorado or Montana, Wyoming, the western part of Wyoming. I mean, it's just stunningly gorgeous here, guys. So that's pretty much it for this video. And I'll upload a video of our hike when we try to find another mountain lion track. I know that's kind of crazy, and a lot of people are wondering why I'd want to find a mountain lion. And I don't really care to see a mountain lion. I just want to see the tracks. You know, I definitely don't want to have to deal with an aggressive mountain lion, but if I have to, I will. I have weapons and things like that, and I'm very comfortable with my outdoor skills and defensive skills, so I'm not really afraid. But, you know, I just want to see a mountain lion track and maybe some elk. That would be really nice. But that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care, God bless, and don't forget the 3 Ps. Prepare, practice, and persevere.